Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and welcome back to the next episode of the Police Greatest Hits series. In this video, you're going to learn how to play Wrapped Around Your Finger as recorded by the Police on guitar. Now, if this is the first video in this series you've seen, I'm posting a brand new song lesson for every single song on the Police Greatest Hits compilation album. And these tracks and guitar parts are incredible. And this is actually the second to last episode. So we've got one more song we're going to dive into next week. But if you haven't checked out the playlist, I'll leave it linked up down below where you can see all of these song lessons. And you can go through and learn these guitar parts and have a ton of fun along with me. This has been a blast, so thanks so much for tuning in. Now, before we dive into this episode, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. I put together this awesome fretboard guide that's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboardguide or use the first link down below to grab your copy. All right, well, with that said, let's break down this tune. Let's break down how to play Wrapped Around Your Finger as recorded by the Police on guitar. Now, we've got 3 main sections we're going to cover. The first part is the intro, and this is also used for the verse, and it comes back later in the song as well after the chorus as like a little reintro or interlude. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so these are essentially the keyboard chords that are going on here, and I was playing it without a pick. So I was just, stashing my pick here in between my fingers and just pinching the strings, because when we go to the chorus, we're going to go to more of a strum with a pick. So I still want to keep it handy. So you could copy me, or you could just strum it as well, and that sounds good too. So let me show you the chords that I'm using here. I'm using an A minor. We're essentially kind of going from an A minor to an E minor, or an E minor 7. So here, A minor is played from the 5th string down, just open, 2, 2, 1. And you could strum all the way to the high E. I was just kind of playing those middle strings there. Then I moved up to this chord, which is a G here. It's like a little G triad with an A in the bass. So what I'm playing is open A, then 5, 4, 3. So we're gonna go. Okay, we've got this little rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's like bum, bum, bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm using all downs there, or you could pinch the strings. Then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the and of 1, the and of 2, 1 and 2, and then switch on beat 3 in that second measure to the next chord and play 3 and 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the first 2 bars. Now again, this is just a general feel, but that will work as a rhythm for this part. Then we're going to do the same first bar again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the A minor. Then in the last bar we'll go 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, and this is an A minor. You could even go to E minor 7, which would be just all open strings. This is pretty cool. It goes. Okay, so that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and all of that's on A minor. Then I'm just gonna take off my fingers, go to E minor 7 and play 3 and 4 and just open strings on beats 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then reset. So let's try that together. We'll play it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then out of this section, so that repeats over and over. Then we go to the I'll be wrapped around your finger. This is the chorus. We're gonna play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're back to that re-intro. So we've got a couple new chords here. We start off the chorus going to a G. And notice I'm playing a G without that index finger. It's like a G5. That's gonna last for 2 bars. Then we're gonna go to F for 2 bars. And you could play any F that's comfortable for you. You know, I do this thumb chord. And when I play this chord right now, I'm not playing that high E string. So I'm just playing strings 6 to 2. So we've got 2 bars of G, 2 bars of F. Now rhythmically here, we're gonna play this rhythm that's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So we're hitting the downbeat and then pushing the and of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Go to F. Then again. Then we go to E minor, 2, 3, then D minor, which is from the 4th string down, open 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then the intro. Okay, then everything goes back, we do another verse, we do chorus 2, then we go back to the intro again. Now here's where we get to the final part. This is the final verse. And the cool thing about this song is the final verse is like a variation, okay? So it's a slightly different progression and different rhythm. I'll play a little bit of it for you. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is where Sting sings Devil in the Deep Blue Sea, okay? So that's the top of this verse, this final verse that has this variation, okay? So we've got this chord progression. It starts out A minor to E minor, F to G. Okay, all of these chords are 1 bar each. Then D minor, E minor, F, G. Okay, so it's a little 8-bar phrase there. 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor, F, G. It's just climbing up. Then D minor, E minor, F, G. Okay, that's the first half of it. Now rhythmically here, we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're gonna play 1, the and of 2, and then beat 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Then E minor, 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, G. Okay, then we do all of that again, but in the last bar, instead of G, we're just gonna stay on F. So it's gonna go. Back to the chorus, I'll be wrapped around your finger. Then from there, you go back to the chorus, and then you go back to that intro, and you just fade out on that intro jam. Congrats on making it through this lesson on how to play Wrapped Around Your Finger as recorded by the Police on guitar. Now be sure to take your time with all those sections, whether you're starting off with that intro figure where you're playing without a pick and then going to playing with a pick. Just work it out part by part, and then when you're ready, try and play it along with the recording. I really recommend practicing along with the songs. So just put on the track and try and play along. And to help you even more, make sure to download my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to help you connect the dots on the fretboard, and it's going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to play in any style and put it all together. So just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below and you can download this PDF. Also, before you go, leave a comment and let me know your #1 struggle with guitar right now. Just comment it down below. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.